Hello guys, you're watching German Gyan. My name is Gyan and guys, today we are up with a very interesting and a demanding video. This video is This video is how you can speak like a native speaker very fast, very quickly. All the things we have compiled for you and represented you, that how you can also speak German as a native speaker. So what are you waiting for? Let's start the video. Before that, let me just tell you, my name is Nidhi and I'm a CEO and the founder of German Gyan. German Gyan provides you online offline classes. We do provide teacher training program, exam preparation, brush up classes and whatnot. Let's start the video and we'll catch you in the end. Let's start.
Let's see how to sound like a native German speaker fast. Let's discuss some top tips and tricks. The first tip is that perfect your pronunciation, means focus on mastering German sounds that are hard for non-native speakers, such as the sound of ch in ish, the sound of u umlaut in für, and the sound of r. Actually, the native speakers have a distinct way of pronouncing certain sounds that are often different from English sound, and mastering these will make your speech sound more authentic. So now for this, what you can do is listen different podcasts and watch YouTube videos and repeat after them. So that's how you will get the correct pronunciations. Second is use natural German intonations. That means listen to native speakers through podcasts, movies or music and try to mimic their tone, pitch and rhythm. Now, intonations plays a significant role in sounding native. German has a more direct, even intonation pattern compared to English. So, matching this rhythm will make you more like a native speaker. The next thing is very interesting because in this you need to learn some common German idioms and expressions. You can use everyday German expressions like was geht's means what's up or ich bin fertig means I'm done or I'm exhausted. Try to incorporate these into your conversation because native speakers use phrases and idioms that gives speech a natural flow, and adding these to your vocabulary will make your speech sound like more fluent and less bookish. For example, instead of saying the complete sentence "wie geht es dir," you can just directly say "wie geht's." So try to learn these German idioms and expressions. Next is you need to master the art of linking words, because in spoken German, words are often linked together. For example, instead of saying ich habe es, a native speaker might say ich habe es with a slight blending of sounds. Now this helps because linking makes your speech flow smoothly and sound less choppy, and it's a key part of sounding more fluid and natural. Now, if you really want to sound like a German, then avoid overusing translated phrases. Means, try to think in German rather than directly translating from your native language. Means, avoid literal translations like if you want to say I have to go, don't just say ich muss gehen, and use more natural phrases like ich muss los means I have to leave. And also watch the videos of native German speakers so that you can have the idea how do they frame the sentences and how do they speak. The next thing is that focus on right word stress and sentence stress, means pay attention to the word stress in German because there are so many words, like some are separable and some are not separable. So you need to learn that the stress is on the first part of the spelling or on the second part of the spelling, because stressing the right syllable in words and the right words in a sentence is essential for sounding natural. It's a common mistake for learners to place stress incorrectly, which can make you sound non-native. Also, there are so many words which changes their spelling or meaning if you put the stress on the wrong part of the spelling. So it's very important that you learn the word stress and the sentence stress. Now, the next thing which you need to do is improve your listening skills, and for this, listen to as much German content as possible like movies, music, radio shows and podcasts, and try to imitate what you hear, focusing on how words are pronounced and how sentences are structured. The more you hear the language, the more your ear gets accustomed to native pronunciation and sentence flows, and this will make it easier to speak like a native. Now try to speak faster with confidence, because native speakers often speak faster than the learners, While it's important not to rush, practicing speaking at a slightly faster pace will help you sound more fluent. Now, this helps because speaking with confidence and a natural pace without overthinking is a key to sounding native. It helps your speech flow naturally and avoid hesitation. Now, for this, what you can do is just try to speak everything aloud. Now, next thing is that work on your vocabulary with real life context, means learn vocabulary in the context of real life situations, and instead of memorizing random words, learn them based on themes. For example, at the restaurant. Now, what all over vocabulary which is related to the restaurant, just keep those things first, and you can also make a conversation out of using these vocabulary, so it will be easy for you and help for you to learn words more quickly with the correct sentence structure. And native speakers also use context driven vocabulary, so by learning words and phrases that are relevant to everyday situations, then you will be able to converse more naturally. Now, practice, practice, and practice. The most effective way to sound like a native speaker is to practice speaking with real people. Now, whether through language exchange, speaking clubs, or informal chats with native speakers. And if you are in Germany, then you can go to some Sprach cafes also. Over there, they make a group of 4 to 5 people who are learning German or who can speak German. So now there you can chat with other people, with like real people, you can chat over there. And speaking regularly with native speakers will give you direct feedback and help you understand the nuance of pronunciation, intonation, and phrasing.
So guys, how was this video? I hope you enjoyed watching it. I hope now you are aware that how you can become a native speaker of German language. We'll catch you in the next one. Till then, keep learning German and German. Gyan, take care.